Sai Ram class, how are you all? I hope that you all are very fine. So class, in our series from first chapter to chapter number 8, chapter number 5 is still unlearned. So today we will do our chapter number 5, which is how means the way the world looks, means how we can see different kind of things in our world from different angles, and it looks different from each angles. For example, you are seeing right now me from my front side, so you are able to see two of my shoulders and two of my hands. But when I turn towards my right, now you are able to see only left side of my body, which is means only left shoulder, but you are not able to see my right shoulder. So that means I have only one shoulder? No, I have two shoulders. So you can see that from two different angle of my body, you can see two different side of my body. But we have one more example, which is this book. Now you can see that it has a wide length and a broad width also. But when we look it from this side, you can only see its length, which is wide enough, but its width is very small as compared to this face of this book. So that means we can say that in our world, all the things have different views, means we can able to see different kind of faces, shapes and things or angle from different views. Okay, so in this chapter we are gonna learn few of such kind of things which is around. So let's start our chapter. Initially in this chapter we have a story of Gappu's air journey. Gappu is the name of a little mouse. One day he saw various children playing with a huge balloon. So he got an idea. Next day when the children went to school, Gappu climbs up the string of the balloon. This you can see here, this is a string of the balloon, and this is how Gappu climbed on it, and easily with the help of balloon he could see the blade of the fan from above, because the balloon is very huge and touches the roof of the room. Now he can able to see the fan from above side. So now there is a question that you have to draw the fan looks from below. So how you are able to see what kind of image, what kind of shape a fan looks like from above? We can easily see fan from below, right? So now Gappu can easily see balloon from above also. So now you have to not draw from above side, but you have to draw the shape of fan from below. Okay, so this is your activity question. Now Gappu looks down and he could see the bed, the chair, the table with books on it, and other table with a bottle, a jug, fruits and etc. You can see that this is the view which Gappu can easily see from the string of the balloon, which is above in the room. Now one thought is coming in Gappu's mind is that stupid Chinky is looking for cheese. Can't even see it is kept on the top of the jug. Now see, Gappu is above in the room. So that is why he is able to see the cheese top on of the jug. But Chinky is not above, she is on the floor. That is why she is not able to see cheese top of the jug. Now there is a question that which is based on this that can you think why Gappu could see cheese on the jug but Chinky could not? So its answer is Gappu was seeing the things above from the above, so he could easily see the cheese placed on top of the jug. On the other hand, Chinky running on the floor, so she could not see the cheese. Okay, so what is the difference? It is the place from where both of them are seeing the cheese. Okay, Gappu is on above the room, whereas Chinky is on the floor. That is why Chinky is not able to see the cheese which is top of the jug on the table. Okay, so that means world looks different from different angle. Okay, now the next thing which happened with Gappu is now just after that the balloon goes outside the room. So now balloon can fly more higher because in case of room there is roof. That is why balloon could only go this much. But now outside the room in open balloon could go higher, okay, as compared to room. Now balloon flew up and Gappu started going up in the sky. As he looked down, he could see his house. Now as he went higher, he could see things around his house, which is park, Gurudwara, railway line, a sweet shop, and Suhasini's house with the big white water tank on its roof. Now, the next thing which comes in Gappu's mind is that who is that on the railway track? Is that Fat Cat Monty? Then he laughed that from here it looks like big white mouse. So you can see from higher position, he can see cat which looks like a small mouse. Whereas we know that a cat is of a much bigger size than a mouse. Whereas from the top, Gappu can see cat with a very small size like a mouse. So that means size is also matters, that from where we can see a thing, a person. Okay. Now the next thing which comes in Gappu's mind is that this must be Gurudwara where Amarjeet goes every day. That means Gappu can see all the around things now from up from the sky. Okay, also he's now able to see the sweet shop and which gives him yum filling. So you saw that how the various things looks from upside. Okay, but now you have to draw a image of your classroom if you look it from above side. Okay, so it must include table, chair, benches, teacher's table, teacher's chair, blackboard, door, and cupboard and windows. Okay, so you have to mark each and everything, and you have to present a neat and clean image of your classroom so that you are able to understand that what you have drawn, it is correct or not. So it is also your activity based question for today's class. After that, now balloon went up and up. So Gappu kept wondering how big the world is. as we know, Gappu is a small mouse, so whatever he can see from his eyes is very less as compared when he goes up with the help of the balloon. Now he can see the whole world or the much area of the world as compared to previous when he is in the floor. Now he could see lots of houses, streets, roads and buses. So various thoughts is also coming in his mind. So the first one is, these cars and buses look like small from here, just like toys. As we discussed before, that from distance, from where we are seeing the things is also matters. From far distance things look small, and from near they will look big. Okay. Now another thing is, wow, is that the train? Looking like long box from here. This is okay. So further things is, suddenly there was a loud sound. The balloon burst and started falling down. As the balloon burst, that means all air from inside the balloon goes outside, and then balloon is not capable of stay up in the sky, so it will fall down. And with balloon, Gappu is also coming down, and everything started looking bigger because they are coming close to everything. Now Gappu fell on the railway track. He ran to save himself from the fat Monty cat. You can see here that this is fat Monty cat. Now the other cat on the railway track, as Monty wants to eat them, that is why Monty is running behind them. When Gappu saw the railway track from above, it looks like this. You can see here, this is the picture how railway track looks like from above. But when Gappu comes down, so it looks like this. So you can see in both the views, the railway track looks different. So that means the shape is also affected from where we are seeing that thing. As from above, railway tracks looks like this, but now from the down means from when we are in the railway track, it looks like this. So the question is, we have two images. One is of railway track and one is of candles. So we have to look in these pictures and we have to answer that why one of their end is looks narrow and other looks wide. Okay, so its answer is, we know things look different from different distances as we had discussed before. Okay, so in the first picture, which is of railway track, the one end of the railway track is looking wide and big, whereas the other end is looking narrow. The reason is because both the ends are being observed, means we are looking both the ends from different distance. As one of its end we are looking from near position and other end is very far from us. So both the ends are being observed from different distances. So the side which is nearer to us looks wider. Okay, which is nearer to us looks wider, and which is farther to us looks narrow. Okay, and the same reason is for second picture, which is the picture of candles. Okay, that means distance is also important for the view of things. Now second activity is, there is a picture in which a girl is doing yoga pose, and we have to find from the above four pictures which one is the another view of that yoga pose. So you can see here that she is stretching her right arm. Okay, right arm, and the position of, and we have to look for position of her legs also. Okay, so that means according to the position of legs, this is not correct. Now as she is stretching the right arm, so in this picture she is stretching left arm, so this is also incorrect. This is also incorrect because in this also she is stretching left arm. So this one is the correct another view of this yoga pose. Okay, so let's see its answer, that this girl is seen stretching the right arm in the yoga pose. So the first picture matches with the yoga pose. In the first picture is the correct match. Now on the basis of this, means the angle of view of things, we have one more activity. Now here we have two different pictures of some bowls. So we have to answer in which picture are bowls upside down. So in this they are not upside down, but in this means in second picture bowls are upside down. So the answer is second picture. Now further look at the side view. Now in third picture we have side view of all the three bowls. So we can see the three different views of these bowls. The first one is from straight from above. The second one is in which they are placed upside down, and the third one is their side views. Now the next question is, draw a line to match the view with the top view. So if we are looking for a pipe, okay, so from side views this is our pipe, and from top view this is a view of a pipe. So that means these both pictures are of pipe. Now funnel, from top side it looks like this, and from side view it looks like this. So these both pictures are of a funnel. So what you have to do, you have to make the linked pictures together in your notebook. Like for pipe, you have to first place its side view, then its top view. Similarly for funnel, first you have to draw its side view, then its top view. Okay. Now the next thing is, this is your activity based question. In this you have to make a picture of shoe from side view as well as from top view. Okay, so class, in today's class what we have learned, that the angle of seeing anything is also very important, that how things looks like. Also the distance also matters. From near they look wide and big, from far distance they look small, okay, and narrow. That means angle and distance both are very important to look anything. So today's class is over. In our next class we will continue this chapter and try to do more activities, and it will be fun. Till then you have to complete your all activities in your notebook. Thank you class.